Howdy, howdy, everybody out there in YouTube land. Welcome back to another one of Jesse's playing card reviews. That's what we're doing here today. Today we have the fantastic bicycle Crimson back. So, the foil back. So, these are a gilded set of cards, which are fantastic, as you can see, just shiny. And there's actually two of these. There's the red, the crimson, and then there's also the cobalt, which is a blue. And I highly recommend them just any day of the week, just because they are fantastic. Anytime you got some shininess on the cards, the Metalux. There's actually a red set of bees, the Metalux bees. These are from 2018. And I can't wait to get my hands on some of the kobolds. The kobolds? That's something different. The cobalt. So this is from David, obviously. I do want to get the crimson and cobalt for myself. I also want the Metalux bees because they are fantastic looking, and I love the bee cards. I'm not sure if they have the cobalt Metalux bees. That would be cool if they did. So let's take a look here. Bicycle trademark, all that fancy stuff. There is some embossing on the inside of the box. Looks like little hearts, if you can see that. Yeah, there you go. So those are pretty cool. So now, unlike the last deck that we reviewed, I mean, this is a standard bicycle deck. And what do we have here? Light meets luxury. Stamped with real metal, the Bicycle Metalux playing cards feature the latest technology from the bicycle brand, uniting iconic design, brilliant light reflection, and ultimate luxury. What's not to love there? These Metalux series cards feature the intricate rider back design and showcase the full potential of metal on cards. Beautiful. Flipped it upside down. Beautiful color tone, no flake durability, and printed on premium cardstock with the patented air cushion finish. The next level in card play, manipulation, and magic is now in your hands. Due to the manual stamping process, there may be slight differences from one card to another. So these are beautiful, just gorgeous playing cards. So obviously that's what the back looks like. Very shiny, very shiny. This is the ad card, does have the back on it. Ad card does have the back on it. You get a pretty standard faces as far as I know. So the faces, they do have a little bit of a color to them to keep them in that red and gray, which I really love that gray color. Probably should just leave them up here for you to see. It's problematic because of my blind spot, which works great for card tricks, not so much when I'm trying to see what I'm doing. So this has a lighter coloration to it on these ones, which is fun. Or maybe it's because of how the eyes play tricks on you type of thing. With the red versus the black. But nothing out of the crazy, you know, just as far as coloration goes. It looks like it's pretty much a standard deck, which is pretty nice. It does look like the Joker does have a little bit more color. It's a little darker red, which I really like with the bicycle when I like having the same Jokers, but I also don't mind these. Because really, if you wanted the same Jokers, just buy two of them. I mean, why aren't you buying two of them anyway? Just so you have extra cards. Whoa. A little slippery there. That's better. Didn't have a good grip on them. So they feel like a nice set of bicycles. What would I use them for? Everything. Why not? If it's a nice shiny day, why not carry these? They are the classic bicycles. There might be something that people haven't really seen a whole lot before. You know, bicycle quality. What's up with my words today and my hands? What's going on? It's Wednesday, middle of the week here. Yeah, what a beautiful set of cards. I think that's really what it comes down to. I mean, you basically have the classic bicycles. They feel great, even with that extra, with the way that the paint is on it, with the ink, the metallic ink. That's something to really consider when you're looking at the cards and the ink and stuff, how they feel. Again, how they feel to me might not be how they feel to you. And they almost have, that chunkiness to them where they need to be broken in. But I think they're great. I think that these are just a fantastic set of cards. Pretty standard, and I think that you could probably use them every single day. Now that seems to be an issue. I don't know why that keeps happening, if it's just me or if there's something in the card break there that keeps getting hung up there, but try to get that worked out. So what's interesting is the Endiconda dribble is kind of like a riffle, but it's something that I've practiced, but I haven't been able to really get down with that long stride there. So let me show you guys where I'm at with it, and then you can give me some pointers. So basically, as I start to go up, it starts to get a little sloppy because you're supposed to have the same amount of force as you go up. But as I get to the top, maybe it's because I'm not doing it fast enough. Maybe that's what it is. I always like doing it like this because I feel like you see the faces a little bit better. But maybe that's where the problem is. Maybe as I get towards the end, I should actually be catching up with it. Maybe that looks a little bit better. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Now, here's something to keep in mind, and this is a question that I've been wanting to ask you guys. So I have done on the channel, I started out with doing toy reviews, and back then, obviously, the way that YouTube worked then versus now, and the way that things have kind of worked out, is the way that I had my channel set up, and this might be what happened with Scotty P. So I try to get through the comments, but they don't always show up because I have them all set to review. So my question for you guys is, do you think that I should open up the comments and then I sift through them, and then if there's anything that shouldn't be in there, I can just get rid of them? Or do you think I should leave it on review only? Because I feel like I check everything from my phone, but I use the app for the studio. So then I actually have to go to the YouTube studio to check for other comments that I may have missed. And that's why every once in a while comments fall through the cracks. Now, I know we had an issue on the Valentine's Day giveaway, the Love Me cards, where there should have been a comment in there that got lost. Now, I honestly don't know if it was on my end or what happened with YouTube, because I've had similar problems like that before. So I just want to know what you guys think, if you want me to open up the comments and then I just review them manually after they've already come out. That way, because it's so confusing if I haven't got a chance to review the comments. It's not fair to you guys in a sense, because you might say like, oh, I'm first on the video. Well, it's in actuality, there could be a bunch of comments waiting. Not that I'm getting a whole bunch of comments. I've got like 4 solid people on the channel right now, which is fantastic. Thank you guys. But I want to make sure that as we're evolving with the channel, and we're opening things up in a different way than what the channel used to be versus what it is now. It's more of an open forum discussion because we are part of a Magic community. So let me know what you think below. I've been throwing around the idea in the back of my head for a while about just turning off the. I got to figure out how to do it if you want me to do it. But yeah, so let me know what you think. We got a couple of questions for you today. We got the Crimson backs. Let me know what you think. Let me know what your favorite is between the Cobalt, if you haven't seen them. Cobalt versus the Crimson. And then let me know how my Endiconda dribble is, how it's looking. And then, of course, let me know about the comments. Right now they're set to review only, so they don't show up until I have a chance to approve them. Or if I should open them up and then just manually, if anything's inappropriate, just get rid of it after the fact. So let me know. Hope you guys enjoyed, and remember, stay positive, stay active, and stay awesome. And until next time, chowder. Boop.